So, yeah, I hope this helps you guys. I also wanted to just mention and ask if any of you guys think I should do a video on Unique IKW about healthy to overweight people with eating disorders, because although maybe you guys will look at me and say, well, you don't have that issue, you're underweight, and you may say, well, you never had that issue. I definitely feel like I had that issue, and I don't want any of you guys to go, well, you don't feel like that, you don't have any idea, because I can empathise so much, because I can imagine very, very easily how horrible it must be to have an eating disorder, be desperate to lose weight, and yet continue to not lose weight, or continue to put it on, or continue to have it drop a certain amount and then go straight back up to where it was or higher, and try and give advice on those things, because I don't know, it's very interesting to me, because whenever I've looked online at videos with people talking about their eating disorders, I'm kind of naturally drawn to overweight people, because I feel almost more sorry for them, which isn't right at all, because they're not in any more emotional pain, nor are they in any less, but I empathise with them more than the underweight ones, which, oh god, more than the underweight people, which is really weird, I know, and lots of people probably are watching me now thinking, what the hell are you going on about, what is your issue? But thing is with being underweight is you have to remember a few things, and particularly to you out there, healthy people, healthy weighted people who have eating issues and can't lose weight. I want to say, yeah, finally, after a few years, I'm losing weight, and I can lose whatever amount whenever I want to. And lots of you, I'm sure I would be jealous of that. And I know if I heard someone say that now, I'd be like, tell me how! Even though I know how, because I would rather their method than my method. But am I happy with my weight now? No. Am I happier now that it's gone down? Yeah. Am I happy with my weight now though? No. As I just said. Was it worth it to lose weight? No. Fuck no. My nose looks huge like that. Do I want to continue losing weight? Yeah. Will I ever not want to continue losing weight? No. It's so unworth it, because even when you lose weight, you're exactly where you were, because you still want to lose weight. But it makes it even worse if you become underweight, because then you're going to have to gain it back. At least if you're a healthy weight or something and you lose a little bit, it's okay. But once you get into that underweight area, you just gotta not go there. You may really wish to go there, but once you get there, it's not any easier than when you were a healthy weight or overweight, really, because you will still look in the mirror and wish that you could lose weight. It won't make a difference that you've already lost weight. It won't. It just won't. What do I feel now compared to when I was 42 kilograms? The only thing that's positive about that is I know in my mind that the number is lower, but am I happier with my body? No. I don't feel any better. I feel just the same as I did. I still feel like I have a huge fat face, and I still feel like, my god, I have to lose weight. So, is it worth losing your education, your family, your friends? Is it worth being cold all the time, having bruises all the time? having your hair come out constantly, having osteoporosis growing painful in your lower back constantly. Not really worth it. You so think it won't affect you, but now it's like I have to make arrangements over what's my weight doing. I better make sure I'm not going to hospital next week. That's what my arrangements are based around. Like, Kirsty should be coming around soon, and rather than saying, oh yeah, sure, well hopefully I'll be here on this date because I won't be at my dad's, or oh well, I'll have most money at this point, so instead it's, well, right now my weight is this, it was this, so I have lost weight, but I haven't been losing weight drastically, and my scales said that I was higher last time, so maybe if I started tricking the scales, maybe I won't be in hospital next month. What? If you think it won't affect you, do you think 3 years ago I thought that any of this would happen? Do you think 3 years ago I was making my plans based around, well, next week I could be in hospital? No. I was watching videos like this one thinking, my god, I want to lose weight, I want to be underweight, I don't want to be a healthy weight, I don't want to be 42, I want to be 38, I don't want to be 38, I want to be 35, I don't want to be 35, I want to be 33. You know, I mean, I'm no happier, I'm more miserable. Now, I never know when I'm going to be gaining weight or going into hospital or being forced to drink disgusting things. It's not good, guys. It's not fun. It's not this great, wonderful weight loss journey and standing on the scales and being like, woo, I lost weight, or standing on the stairs and being like, oh, I gained weight. It's more like, yay, I lost weight. Fuck, I'm going to hospital. Fuck, I'm gaining weight. Yay, I'm out. I've lost weight. I'm going to hospital. It's not, woo, losing weight, gone. It's hospital, gain weight, out, lose weight, hospital, gain weight, out, lose weight. That is it. At the end of the day, you're going to have to gain weight, or you can either be forced to gain weight, or you can choose to. Or you can be forced to stay a healthy weight, or you can choose to. I know what I would rather do. I know that if I thought I deserved my eating disorder to stop now, and I could eat normal tomorrow, then I would. If I could just magically make myself better and I thought that I deserved it, I absolutely would. Because I don't enjoy having an eating disorder. It's not fun. It's not good. I used to find it fun. I used to be like, woo! Cakes on sale and things, but I was purging earlier and I was thinking, this isn't for me. This is not for me. And I was thinking, even restriction is better than this, but restriction would just lead to doing it again anyway, but I was trying to purge and I couldn't, and I did eventually, but I was looking at myself and I was looking at it and looking back in the mirror and I was thinking, this isn't me. I don't want to do this anymore. Sometimes you'll be thankful for your eating disorder, but the longer it's with you, the more and more and more you'll get sick of it, and the longer it's with you, the less and less and less you'll want it. When you want it, it'll be easy to give up. When you don't want it, it's almost impossible to give up. But if you start off wanting it, you will almost definitely end up not wanting it. I know that I started off wanting one. I was very, very ashamed of that at 12 or 13. I didn't admit it to anyone, but yeah, I wanted an eating disorder because I wanted to be underweight, and there was no way of getting underweight without an eating disorder because I was already at the lowest healthy weight you could be at 12 or 13. I was already thin, and then because of my eating I gained lots of weight and I became a healthy weight, smack bang in the middle of healthy, which made me panic when I saw videos of myself on holiday, and since I came home from holiday suddenly I was losing weight. I used to imagine that anorexia was this floaty feeling, this swiftful butterfly, this only eating a little bit each day, just eating things good for you, this little nibbling person, this thin, silent girl that would wander around nibbling little bits, and she just slowly just fading away into the distance. Eating disorders aren't a whisper. That's how I saw it. It was just a whisper. It was a little sweet kiss. It wasn't anything. Anorexia was just this little floaty feeling all inside that follows you everywhere, and just made it so that, no, I don't want that cake. I think I'll have a slice of cucumber, a nibble, and slow, and the swift floaty feeling, and feeling faint when you got up was just more of the swift floaty feeling. Everything that people said, she was just dumbed down a little bit, numb, a little bit more numb. Don't pay as much attention to it. It's all okay, it's all fine because I'm losing weight. It's not like that. Eating disorders are violent. Eating disorders are abusive. Eating disorders aren't just silent effects going on in your body. It's itching all over the outside of your skin. It's bruising. It's painful all the time. It's constantly staying up all night long. It's having people go up to your parents and say how ill you look. You don't know those people. It's being passed from hospital to hospital, every single secret detail and awful thing about yourself being passed on, and no, you don't ignore it because the eating disorder is numbing everything down. The eating disorder makes everything 10 times worse. You tend to trick yourself into thinking that it numbs things down, like people trick themselves into thinking that smoking relieves stress. It doesn't. The eating disorder makes everything just that bit worse. The eating disorder makes it so you can't sleep. You're always tired, but you can never ever sleep. The eating disorder is not this graceful butterfly on your shoulder. It's this fucking knife stabbing you in the stomach all of the day, all of the night, all of the fucking time. It is not a nice thing. Eating disorders may well start like a sweet little thing, like tomorrow for breakfast I'm going to have an orange, and then I'll have some cucumber for lunch, and then I'll throw out dinner by taking my time over it, and then everyone else can leave the table and I can throw it out, and then I can have, an apple. And no, it may well start off like that, but it won't end like that. It'll either end in you gaining weight, or it'll end in the stabbing knife all the time until you become healthy. And sometimes you don't have to recover altogether, you just need to learn to manage to keep yourself out of hospital and keep yourself healthy, and hopefully eventually other things will follow. But that's my rant, one that I really hope helped at least one of you guys out there, and something that I think is really, really important to all of you. So I'll see you soon.